Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Speedrun Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we made our way through the Color Dungeon, and in this episode, we will be doing a lot more side questy stuff. So, let's get started then. First things first, we want to put our items back and get our setup like this with Power Bracelet and Feather. And we're going to have this set up for quite some time. This is a pretty good setup because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but one of the reasons why it's so important to optimally set up your equipment screen is because the pause menu, especially in this game, takes forever to go through. So first things first, we want to come up here and talk to, I believe he's Mr. White? I don't remember his name actually off the top of my head. And we give him the photo in exchange for the broomstick. And here is where one of the biggest changes in the route come, and it's actually quite useful. Before, what we would do is we would walk all the way around to get this heart piece and enter from the other entrance of the cave. But this way we can kind of, because we already have the bomb upgrade from earlier in the run, we can just kind of travel through the cave like this, and it's quite a bit more effective and efficient. So that's a good thing. Avoid getting hit by that moblin, my goodness. And secret seashell up here. And we are traveling back to return the broom. Return the broom to the old lady down here, which, if you had walked by her before, she would just say, "Ah, where's my broom?" Well, there you go. And we get the fishing hook in return. And conveniently enough, we have a picture right over here. Just look on, like, push through the right window, and you'll get that picture. Here we want to change our equipment. Not like that. Want to change to the Pegasus boots, because it's a good bit more efficient than just trying to use the feather. Avoid bonking like that, that is silliness. And here, coming up, is the reason why we did not get the heart piece after the 4th dungeon like we used to. We instead get it now because we're here anyway, and so it's better to make efficient use of our time as opposed to just walking right back into the portal when we could just kind of make this trip somewhat efficient. Not to mention the fact that when we save and quit here, we are going to save and quit and be right in front of the portal, whereas when we saved and quit before, we were at the exit of that cave leaving the 4th dungeon. So we save a couple seconds that way also. And right here, if you just dive underneath where the second pit here is, just dive right there, that's where the heart piece is. So, save and quit. And we are right in front of the portal, like I said. So now we're back in the animal village. And don't bonk. And here we are heading actually to... We're already almost done with the episode, actually. Just a couple more stops to make. Up here, we have a seashell. We want to equip something like that. Feather and shovel. And here, jump to try and make your way over to the fisherman quicker. Say yes, and he will fish up something with his new old hook. Don't know why he couldn't have just bought another one, but, you know, there it is. So we have that. This is actually one of the only version differences between Japanese and English versions, is the fact that, like, as far as actual in-game assets, in the English version, this was a necklace. In the Japanese version, this is a bra, or a top to a swimsuit. So, fun fact, if you hold A when you leave this area, just hold A, you'll automatically jump on the first possible frame. So that's a thing you want to do. Saves some time, and it's useful for a trick later. So yeah, the reason why this girl is so shy and hiding and stuff is not because she's shy to begin with, it is because she is missing a bra. So give it to her, and you agree to take 1 scale. So you have the mermaid scale, and believe it or not, we are almost done with the trading side quest. There's only, I believe, 1 more stop left on the trading side quest, and then we're pretty much finished. So here, dive right here, and you can get underneath the rim of rocks here. Jump and hold A. Try to jump into the entrance if you can, because that can save you a bit of time, a bit of like, oh, let me try and mosey my way in here. So yeah. That about does it for this episode of Let's Speedrun Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time.